Hey Jackson, I think we should really do a Halloween themed PC this year.
We need something spooky, something scary.
Ah! Oh my gosh!
What is that?
It's perfect though, and we're gonna show you guys how to build it.
After a word from today's sponsor.
Attention PC builders, do you want to save money on your Windows activation? Well, today's video sponsor, GVG Mall, has you covered. An awesome online marketplace with game keys and also Windows licenses.
It's awesome how easy it is to activate Windows. You literally just buy a key on GVG Mall using code TB20 to get a really good discount, and from there, you literally copy and paste the key into Windows, and boom, you now have an activated version of Windows.
You can get Windows 10, Windows 11, and a bunch of other different keys at GVG Mall. And be sure to use code TB20 on checkout to save money on a Windows 10, Windows 11, or any other key from GVG Mall. Big thanks again to GVG Mall for sponsoring today's video. Now, let's get into it, shall we?
So to kick off this spooky build, we have the Ryzen 5 7600 6-core 12-thread that does come with a stock cooler, and it performs pretty well with it, but we got an aftermarket cooler, guys. We got the Arctic Liquid Freezer 3 240mm. This is an awesome 240mm liquid cooler where everything is integrated. You don't have to worry about individual cables. You literally just put the cooler on and then you are ready to cool. For the motherboard, we have the Gigabyte Aorus B650 Elite AX. The AX means that it has Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, latest protocols. It's also a DDR5 board because it's AM5. So we actually got a pretty nice board here. I mean, it's full size. We got 4 RAM slots. We actually have an 8-pin plus a 4-pin. So this thing's definitely X3D ready. It's definitely top of the line Ryzen ready. You can even upgrade this board through the BIOS updates to be able to support 9000 series. So it's an awesome board, guys. Now for RAM, we went pretty budget. This is some DDR5 from Team Group. This is their T-Create 32 gig kit. It is 16 by 2, so 32 gigs total, and it is CL46, so you could spend a little more and get a lower cache latency speed, but this RAM is going to be more than enough for our games, and we're going to be playing some spooky games, so it's going to be pretty good. Oh, and it's porous. Matt told me to say that.
You have to say it's porous.
And then a classic drive right here, the MP44L 1TB Gen 4. It's cheap, it's fast, and overall, we love this drive just because we can always get them, we can always count on Team Group.
Yay, Team Group. Now, a great pairing for the Ryzen 5 7600 is this PowerColor RX 7700 XT. We got 12 gigs of VRAM. It's also a fighter. It's not a runner, it's a fighter. And it's a 3-fan card, it's all black, it's gonna work great for this PC build. But hey, this graphics card is great, 7700 XT. I'm excited to see how it performs with the 7600. Now, something that's not very spooky, but actually very reliable is this Segotep GN 650-watt 80+ gold power supply. It's our go-to for our PC Bros PCs. Buy a PC today, use code ToastyBros to save 3% on your next purchase. But yeah, this thing is really solid. 650 watts, plenty for this PC build. If you happen to go NVIDIA, you can also get the 750 model that comes with ATX 3.0, but for this build, 650 watts is all we need. And of course, we had to get some sleeve cables. We decided to opt for just basic black sleeve cables because honestly, if we tried to go for orange, it probably wouldn't be the same orange as the case. That normally never works out for us anyways. So we decided to go with black sleeve cables so everything else can just pop and be super nice and orange and, well, pumpkin themed. So we'll be good to go there. And then speaking of the case, I'll show you guys what we're gonna put on the case here in a second. We have the Pop Air, but it's not just any Pop Air. It's a very special Pop Air. It's a orange Pop Air that'll allow us to do these modifications, as you can see right here. We'll talk about those in just a second, but this is RGB orange core. I don't know what's so core about it, but it's RGB.
It's a pumpkin core.
It's a pumpkin core. But we're not gonna run RGB, obviously. We're gonna run probably orange or something that accents orange. Oh goodness. So go ahead and flip this up like so. And not only is it, well, orange on the accents here, it is orange on the inside, which is the cool part about this Pop Air case line. Comes in a wide range of different colors, but I think orange is pretty cool, and I think it's an underutilized color in PC builds, honestly. So orange is gonna be a fun color to go with for this PC, and it comes with the 3 RGB fans pre-installed, as I mentioned, and tempered glass. Now, what we're gonna be adding to this case is a little bit of modding. I don't know specifically where Jackson was planning on these stickers going.
The front.
The front? So this little piece right here. This piece right here is gonna have stickers, and we'll clear coat it and everything so it's nice and sealed on there forever. It's gonna be a bunch of pumpkin and like Halloween themed stuff. Very spooky, little sticker bomb we're gonna add. And then we're also gonna be putting in this little guy, the Pumpkin King. Shout out the Pumpkin King. Again, adding a pop, there's a little aesthetic touch. We're not going over the top with the Halloween theme. We want this build to be kind of cool year round, but also celebrate Halloween and do something a little bit cool for you guys. So let's go and put this PC together, and then we're gonna dive into some spooky games, see how this thing performs, and yeah, just show you guys what you could build if you wanted to focus on a Halloween theme.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are playing some Warzone just days before Black Ops comes out. And eventually Warzone will be ported over, but as of now, we're still on the OG Modern Warfare version, and it's a little bit buggy right now. The shaders just seem to not want to finish, but it looks okay. But we're currently 1440p, and we are set to balance. We do have FSR set to balance, 3.0. Max field of view, we will turn that off if we live long enough.
Not my fake frames!
Don't worry, you get to see both, guys. You get to see both. But hey, off the rip with our fake frames, quote unquote, we're getting, you know, over 160 FPS pretty constant. So for those people that want to do 1440p, like let's say 170 hertz, this would be great for that. We love those monitors.
Yeah, take this performance with a grain of salt because there is a shader bug going on right now to where it's not fully loading in shaders. As far as we know, it could be loading in shaders fine and the UI is just messed up, but for some reason, it's a commonly known bug at the time of recording this video on October 22nd. So take the performance with a grain of salt. Might be better overall, but we're just giving you all some Warzone gameplay.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a monster bunker buster right there, guys. Oh yes.
Oh,
yes, baby.
Got him.
Oh, just low.
Oh, he's done with us. Oh, to use your 15 on the plates. Oh.
All right, McAllister, and everyone else, let's go deploy that. I really hope we don't die in the sky.
No
Fly.
FSR.
All right, now we're on the balance preset with no FSR, and we're getting noticeably. Let's see once we land.
It's actually not a major.
We are inside. Let's no, it really doesn't look. It looks like maybe more like 10 to 15 FPS less.
So yeah.
So, all right.
I don't want your fake 10 FPS.
It is interesting to see. I feel like normally with FSR, especially in like these 7700s, maybe not a 1440, mostly 1080. We've seen like some crazy, like 300 plus FPS, but maybe 1440 doesn't really care for it as much.
Oh. That was very unfortunate for him.
Oh
no!
Oh, the God, there's two of them.
You
I
got
almost
one
got
of them.
both of them. I can't.
You got killed by a ding dong.
All right, well, that was a good run. I actually ran really good without FSR and with FSR, so let's go to the next game.
All right, guys, you want to know something spooky? I'm not playing as Shaq today. 1440p DX12, a limited frame rate, far view distance, low textures. You know the vibe, but hey, Fortnite's looking a little spooky right now. We'll go to restored reels as my drop of choice, but we are on Jackson's account, so, you know.
No cool skins.
No cool skins, unfortunately. No pay to win. You're mine.
Pop 'em, pop 'em.
Here, take a bunker. I just helped them out. Ah!
Is my crosshair a star? Or is that just for the okay, that's just the shield. I was about to say.
Spot plane inbound. There's multiple bogeys. Oh! No!
Dang.
That is what it is. But hey, we got 2 more games we're going to test. Not just these games. We're going to run some spooky titles. What were you going to play? What's not really a spooky game? Off the grid.
Off the grid.
Off the grid. It's spooky because it's new. We'll play Off the Grid, and then I had
Sons of the Forest.
Sons of the Forest. We're just adding more games, guys, for you. You know, it is what it is. Next game.
All right, guys, we are playing a new to the market game. This is Off the Grid, which is in beta. So I'm going to preface that. It is in beta. It does not run very well on like any hardware, but we are doing 1440, unlimited frame rate. We're not using upscaling, or at least they only literally give us 2 options. TSR, FSR. FSR almost seemed worse. So yeah, we're just gonna be running medium settings, 1440p. Did my team already land? All right, I'm very far from my homie Fermi. Okay, we're gonna grab a new arm. Cool, we're gonna grab a little weapon. Yeah, so in medium settings, we are only getting like 60 to 70 FPS. I expect once this game fully comes out, as long as, you know, nothing horrible happens, I think it's gonna be a lot better optimized than this. Yeah, this is like a battle royale kind of game, like an extraction battle royale.
Is that Ninja?
Oh, Ninja got me.
The Ninja skin got you.
Dang it, someone already spent money. Oh, they have more NFTs than me.
Look at that Ninja hair.
Oh.
Oh!
Whoa. Get him to, oh my God, how did, what? I just give up. Help. Oh. It's kind of like almost like hardcore. Like I don't even realize I'm being shot. Oh.
Oh, that guy's fast.
Holy crap. I didn't even get to see what the Leapers did. Oh, dang it. Off the grid. I think by the end there, were we getting closer to like like 80, 90.
Yeah, it definitely went up. So
Yeah.
the whole theory of
Multiple drops
helps.
Yeah, so that was just kind of a for fun game. Like I said, take that with a grain of salt, because once it comes out, if everything goes as planned, it's probably gonna run a lot better than this. Let's play the forest.
We're going to the forest now, guys. All right, gamers, we are in the forest. And currently running ultra settings, 1440p. A little bit of spooky vibes going on here. Got my emergency pack here. I should correct myself, the Sons of the Forest. RAM usage is really high. This is definitely a really demanding game. A lot of pretty textures
so
going
good.
on. And yeah, let's look at my thing here. I'll show you, I got it.
There's like literally raindrops on the screen while it rains.
Ah, the axe is in here.
Dude, that's so fancy.
Ew, it's making some weird noises.
Is that like a little baby one?
Eee.
It's yours now.
All right.
Ugh.
Ah! Take your sibling. Being gross. Oh, look at it climbing.
Oh,
Look at it.
dang, look at them jumping from tree to
Dang,
tree.
that thing's agile. Yeah, you best not come down here.
Oh, chop its tree down.
It's screaming at me.
Oh, it has a
Jump
new
trees. Is it
tree. You'll
aware?
cut down all the trees. He jumped again.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Yeah, where are you going? Oh!
Get freaking juked.
Hey, guys, the forest. Example of another game that a lot of people don't really know about that seems to run pretty well on this PC. And overall, for a little Halloween build, I think it turned out really nicely. And I found a whole camp set up here.
Holy crap, just lived there.
I'm gonna take that radio and I'm gonna go to sleep, guys. Just like we're gonna wrap this video up real quick and run our 3D Mark score and see what we got here with this PC. But overall, good combo and it's looking really spooky.
All right, spooky gamers, we got done benchmarking some extra games with this gaming PC, and it was awesome to play everything at 1440p. We got a pretty respectable score in 3D Mark Time Spy, and on top of that, even though this thing's pretty aesthetic out, it didn't really impact the performance to price very much.
And speaking of that 3D Mark score, we ended up with a score of 15,298, which at the $1,150 price point is an 8 cent per point score. All in all, I think for a really clean Halloween-themed PC, this was a fun one to put together. Always like doing a little bit of modding with our PCs where we can, and this one turned out pretty solid. So if you can build this PC yourself, link in the description down below. We'll be at build links, they will help us out. And also let me know down below, would you consider using the RX 7700 XT and Ryzen 5 7600 for your next gaming PC build?
And as always, we hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, check out our other two YouTube channels and also our twitch.tv/toastybros. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.
This gaming PC will be for sale at PCBros.tech. Yes, any of the really cool custom PCs, even the mods, like we sold one inside of a spice cabinet, guys, are available at PCBros.tech.
PC Bros is where the PCs go. They get featured on the YouTube channel along with a bunch of other awesome PCs and gaming laptops. Use code ToastyBros on checkout. You'll save 3% on your next purchase. See you guys later. Goodbye.